Well, we have this phrase that we say, and we mean it adoringly. Demaryius Thomas is a beast, absolutely on the outside. He can run by you. He can run around you. He can fake you out. He just has everything you want in a wide receiver.
One player to watch on this side of the ball is Darrell Washington.
He is an impact player. When you talk about Darrell Washington, he can do everything on the defensive side. If he stays healthy, this defense is going to be great.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Third and 10. Peyton over to Thomas.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Coming to the line at the 39. This play set up by the long gainer. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Muscles through the defender. Buchanan's in on the tackle. Here's the first snap after the big play. The corner's retreating. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Left.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Get off the field. 20.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
You're going nowhere, son. You're going nowhere.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah.
Should be what we call a gimme. And converts on the 3. Setting the tone here early in the second. They take the lead with this field goal.
That was a good job by the offense. They overcame. They had some adversity in that drive, but they still made enough plays to give themselves 3 points and put them on the board.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Cardinals ready to boot the football down the field. Williams got it on the return. That return's good for about 33. The Broncos on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch. Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong-arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 50. Screen. It's caught by Hillman. Brought down right at the 50. Manning from the gun. Running away from the pressure. Manning finds Thomas. Demaryius Thomas is now one of the biggest threats on the outside in the NFL.
Well, what he's turned into, Jim, is a polished wide receiver. I give a lot of credit to the coaches with the Denver Broncos, but let's be honest. Peyton Manning has made Demaryius Thomas a big-time wide receiver.
That's reception number 2 for him.
The Broncos have been awesome today on first down. That time, it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 2. And this run goes nowhere as Washington gets him behind the line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Third down and 3. The pass is complete to Thomas. The Broncos lining up now for this field goal attempt. The kick is good. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, midway in the second quarter, players, they start watching that scoreboard just like the coaches because they know halftime is looming and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team.
He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
Williams going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Throws the pass. Pass is intercepted. And Daniels is there to make the stop.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cardinals ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. First down, offense ready for the snap. Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. He's brought to a halt. Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt.
Mirror. Get ready.
Second and goal from the 2. Leaches. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Well, if you're in a hurry, this is the offense you want. My gosh, they got down the field and scored that touchdown, and they did it quickly with very few plays.
Makes the PAT. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Williams has got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The reception by Anderson.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
We'll go no huddle. The Broncos snap it at the 41. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Broncos will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Our time. It's our time. Mike 51. Mike 51.
96, Mirror. 36.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Second and 10. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Third down following the incompletion. The Broncos have to get to the 49 for a first.
Let's go.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Thomas is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Broncos call for the punting team.
Double.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
I'm gonna quit the game, bro.